Welcome everybody. It's Katerina for Toronto Yoga Call today. And as your yoga therapist today, I'm going to give a gentle, restorative variation of a practice, a little bit more therapeutic, including your breath, including your mind to release certain blockages and to probably help us all to soften the body and to get rid of any blockages, any fears, any frustrations if we have them stuck in our system. So why don't we begin with finding all the props that we might need for this practice. I have a blanket, I have a noodle, and if you don't have a noodle, you're very welcome to use your blanket or even a towel. And I have my bolster and even a sandbag, just in case if you have those at home. So I would like for us to begin with a noodle underneath the bag, but I would like to show you that if you don't have a noodle, then what you can do is you can roll your blanket in a nice roll, maybe halfway through, and then use it for the back. Okay, let us begin. Why don't we lie down with our back towards the noodle, taking it widthwise, mid-back, halfway through, and then maybe your bolster for underneath your knees. So give yourself a moment to settle down. And then as you have your noodle, making sure that it's somewhere mid-back towards underneath your armpits, relaxing your lower back all the way towards the floor, and then opening your arms either towards the sides or even behind your head if you flag the flexibility of the shoulders, maybe bending the elbows slightly, and then your knees are comfortably supported. Whenever you are in a pose, let us take a moment to settle down. Give yourself a moment to really exhale it all out through the whole body, softening, relaxing, and really dropping the shoulders towards the floor. As you start breathing more mindfully, bring all the awareness towards inhaling into the lungs, into the upper back area, pranic area, we call it prana. So every time you inhale, let us slow down and breathe into the upper abdomen and into the lungs, expanding through the rib cage. And then as you start exhaling, let us find the lower abdomen underneath your navel and start contracting this part of the body gently and softly, letting it all out. You find the comfort here, maybe closing your eyes, going deep inside, softening through the face, softening through the head, and then start coming back just to your breathing and nothing else. As you inhale, draw all the awareness towards a slow and deep breath into your system, expanding through the lungs and upper abdomen, and as you exhale, contracting the lower abdomen and letting it all out. Let us bring a little bit more structure. As you inhale, try your best to inhale for a count of 4. For 1, pause and at the very top, sustain it within. And as you exhale, softly let go for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. As you inhale again, breathe into the lungs. Expand it, hold it within, sustain this prana within your system. And as you exhale, let go for 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax the back of the head, back of the shoulders, and pause. Inhale and breathe all the awareness into your body. And as you exhale, slowly let go of all the projects of this day, all the people, all the thoughts, completely relaxing towards your physical body first. As you inhale, breathing into your gross level of body and organs. Sustain it within for a moment. Feel the oxygen within your system. And as you exhale again, letting go through the whole head, back of the head, back of the neck, back of the shoulders, and pause. Let us slow it down a little bit more. Counting to the count of 6. Inhale for 6. Pausing it within your system. And as you exhale, go backwards again, relaxing for 6, 5, letting go, 4, relaxing, 3, softening your eyes, 2, softening your face, and then pause, drop the body completely, relax the nervous system. And again for 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And as you exhale, relax for 6, shoulders, back of your body, back of the pelvis, hips, heels, and rest. Rest in silence for a second, and we'll do it again. Inhale. Expand, and at the very, very top, feel your lungs expanding. And as you exhale, relax. 6, through the face, through the skin of the whole face, through the whole body, relaxing, feeling the roll underneath your back, and just dropping it all down. Take a couple of breaths at your own pace now. Just give yourself a couple of moments as you breathe in and breathe out. Stay with your system, stay with your physical body, with your energy body, with your breath, and with your mental body, with your mind. Every inhalation, feel the expansion as you invite more fresh prana or vital energy. And every exhalation, do your best to completely relax, to let go of all the thoughts, just following the sound of your own breath, following the sound of your own body, and relaxing deeper and deeper. Every inhalation, as we expand through the diaphragm, as we expand through the solar plexus and upper abdomen, allow yourself to feel the connection of opening around the collarbones, around the chest, ribcage, and heart center. And every exhalation, allow yourself to drop the body, relaxing the nervous system all the way down. And using your prop to really let go of this tension around the shoulders and around the whole back. As we stay deeply connected to our body right now, maybe you recognize the holdings. Scan your body with awareness and completely let go of any holdings around the nape, neck, shoulders areas, and especially the back of the diaphragm. Keep breathing for a couple more rounds until we change the position. Coming down to your sensations and letting go completely of anything that you might be holding, that the body might be holding. Letting go of any emotional blockages at this point as you completely exhale and let go. Take the last breath in here and let it all out. Now, I would like for us to be very, very mindful of changing the position of the body as we shift towards one of the sides, and then gently take the noodle or the blanket and leave them on the side, and then maybe slightly press the bolster away, and then come back to lying down with your back on the floor. Feel the connection of the body towards the floor, shoulders relaxed. And let us start very gentle movement to wake up the whole system and the spine. As you inhale, gently draw the arms behind the head, touch the floor, and pause your breath for a second. And as you exhale, let us gently hug the knees all the way towards the spine and pause. Inhale, stretch the legs up, arms behind your head. Pause for a second, feel the back of your legs. As you exhale, hug the knees gently to the chest, contract the lower abdomen and pause. As you do this movement again, inhale and come into your meditation. Feel it. As you exhale, feel the connection of letting all the air out, contracting the knees, squeezing the lower abdomen and pause. Inhale again. And exhale gently, hugging the knees, letting all the air out. Squeeze and pause for a moment of emptiness in the body. Now, as you inhale, open the arms to the side, shoulder height, palm facing up. And as you exhale gently, release the knees down towards the right side, close to the body or slightly away from the body, whatever feels good. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, your knees to the left, maybe gaze to the right, and pause. Inhale again, back up towards the center. And as you exhale, drop the knees down towards the right side. Pause in here. Inhale, come back up. And exhale towards the left, twisting the body, waking up the systems, the spine. Inhale, come back. And this time when you're ready, exhale to hug the knees again. Pause for a moment. Bring the palms to cup your knees. Inhale the knees gently away. And as you exhale, hugging the knees very softly, letting all the air out. Softening through the gaze, pausing your breath for a moment. Again, inhale, releasing the lower back tension. And exhale as we hug the knees, let all the air out. Empty the body, empty the mind, and stay here for a second or two. One more, in and out. Beautiful. As you inhale, let us gently bring the feet again back to your bolster and maybe grab the bolster with the help of your feet. There is an option for you. You can either lift the hips up and drag the bolster underneath, or you can come out of the pose and just take the bolster as you come up to seated and bring it underneath your hips. Wherever you are, let us just bring the bolster for underneath your hips and lower back. Find the best position for yourself here. And then you're very welcome to stay in this position. This is already a wonderful one. Or you can stretch the legs down if you wish, opening through the front of the body. When you're ready again, either open your arms to the sides or even behind your head, whatever is more preferable so that you feel the whole front of the body open. Let us begin again, connecting to our breath. Now, when the front of the body is open, we have been opening the front of the body with the heart center and rib cage and breathing system. Now we are opening more through the area of our front of the hips and our organs, front of the thighs, front of the pelvis, and wherever you feel the connection, let us breathe exactly into those areas of your body where you feel it's being opened deeply. We are going to release any tension that we might be holding right now. So taking a slow and deep breath, recognize the holdings within the front of the body, your organs and ligaments. And as you exhale, keep surrendering through the whole back of your shoulders, back of your hips, back of your heels, and just drop it all down. Relax. Every inhalation, breathe in at your own pace, but do your best to really expand through the organs, expand through the breathing system of your lungs and upper abdomen. And every exhalation, do your best to contract the lower abdomen like we discussed before with thoraco-abdominal breath, yogic, slow, mindful breathing. Do your best to inhale very slowly and softly, expanding through the lungs and through the organs. And then as you exhale, releasing it all down through the back of your body, letting go, completely releasing and relaxing towards the bolster and towards the earth. Taking a breath in and letting it all out. Every inhalation you take, recognize that the front of the body is the area of vulnerability. Sometimes we have major organs coming through the front of the body. So whenever we are in distress, we have a tendency to lock the front with our shoulders, rolling towards the front. So what we are doing through yoga, we are releasing and going in the opposite direction and breathing through the front. So we are basically releasing the tension in between the organs or in between the tissues and ligaments as we breathe through the front right now.
And also become aware every breath you take as you breathe into the organs that there is also ligaments and sometimes a lot of emotional tension or tension because we eat something wrong, we do something wrong to our bodies. So as we keep breathing very mindfully into the front of the body, and then as we exhale, we really gently release it all. So let us concentrate for the last couple breaths here. And mindfully letting go and softening through the whole back of your body. Next breath in, when you're ready, gently bend the knees, bring the soles of the feet back to the floor. Let us exhale and release the hands to the edges of your bolster. From here, one leg at a time, let us lift the legs up, having the hips and the back of your back supported with the bolster. Bring the chin slightly down to lengthen through the back of your neck. And let us take a couple of breaths here. You're very welcome to separate the feet slightly. And let us stay in this pose again for a couple of breaths. A slight and gentle inversion will release the tension through the feet. And let us concentrate now on building some energy through the feet, through the legs, and let us move the energy through the whole body. As we inhale, let us separate the legs a little deeper, or maybe even deepening if you need. If you wish to go even this way, it's up to you. But as you inhale, let us start pointing the toes up towards the sky and energizing vigorously through the legs. And as you exhale, flexing the toes towards the chest. Feel it in your body. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale. Feel the energy accumulating through the legs and exhale through the hips, all the way again back into the soles of the feet. Now let us gently bring the legs a little closer and start rotating your feet as you inhale, going towards one side and feeling the energy moving. And as you exhale, going to the other side. And again, inhale towards one direction and exhale, feel the legs building this energy. And again, we'll do it one more time, feeling a slight and gentle inversion, and exhale to the other in the other direction, coming back to the center. Then bring the legs back to center. Inhale here, and as you exhale, just gently hugging the knees closer, letting all the air out. And on the next breath in, let us softly release the feet on the floor. Give yourself a moment here. Let it all out. And when you're ready, let us inhale the hips up and release the bolster from underneath our back, letting the hips go down. When you're ready, we'll do it again to release and balance the body back to center. Bring the knees closer to the chest. And as you exhale, hugging them completely closer to the body towards the spine. As you inhale, stretch up and lengthen. Pause. And as you exhale again, balancing the lower back into the center and pause. Inhale. And exhale. Pause for a moment in the emptiness of your mind. And as you inhale again, do this work one more time. And as you exhale, come back to the stillness of your body and pause. When you're ready, let us roll over towards one of the sides, the one that feels better to you right now. And then very softly, taking your time to press back up to seated. Take your time to reconnect with your body. Taking a breath in and out, and we'll proceed towards stay poses within seated practice. So whenever you're ready, coming up to seated and then taking your bolster not far away from you towards one of the sides. And I'm beginning with the left side. And let us take a sandbag, just in case if you would like to use it. You're also very welcome to have your blanket at the top of the bolster if you wish. Otherwise, just do whatever feels right at this point. So we have the bolster with the edge of the bolster towards the left hip. And then when you're ready, bring in the palms on either side of the bolster and take a moment to really settle down, to slightly twist towards the left side. Taking a breath in here, lengthening first. And then when you're ready, lying down with a full twist, going with your head towards the right cheek. So I will show it again. So we are here with the left hip towards the bolster. Now, if you have a sandbag, you're very welcome to use it at the very, very top of your right hip, this way or lengthwise. You will feel it better when you lie down. But most importantly is that you bring the palms on either side of the bolster. You lengthen first with a slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, we are twisting, bringing the head towards the right cheek. And if it doesn't feel right, then bringing the head towards the left cheek. I will do that for you so that you can see me. And if it's more comfortable for you, again, to twist in that direction, please do so. Then relaxing the forearms on the floor, slightly away from the midline. And then stretching this top leg slightly away from the body. Again, adjusting your sandbag. And then softening down onto the bolster with your twist. Taking a breath in here and letting it all out. Now, as we stay in this pose, what I would like for us to do is to concentrate on breathing into different areas of your lungs. As the whole front of the body is closed and we are twisting the body in a gentle restorative twisting pose, I would like for us to concentrate on breathing into the open areas of your lungs, which is the side of the right lung and the back of the right lung, the rib cage, the whole back of your body, especially on the right side. So as you start inhaling, maybe closing your eyes gently, softening through the face. Bring all the awareness towards breathing into the whole back of your lung, back of the rib cage, breathing in between the ribs. All the ligaments are expanding as you breathe. Feel how the body is moving as the wave of slow inhalation is coming in. And as you exhale, finding again the lower abdomen, very therapeutic effect. Start exhaling, softening, and letting it all down towards the bolster, letting it all go. As you inhale again, bring the visualization of breathing into this lung. Slowly breathing and expanding. And as you exhale, as you contract the lower abdomen, softening, letting go, relaxing through the head, relaxing through the face, relaxing through the chest, and completely dropping the heart center, dropping your body onto the bolster. As we do this simple and gentle exercise, we are not just staying in the pose because it's breathing. Breathing is what makes it a difference. And as we are staying gently, breathing through a twisting pose, we are allowing our nervous system to also completely relax. And this is what is needed at this time of the year and this time of the life, maybe for some of us, is to release certain things through the nervous system. And the breath is the continuation of the body, and the breath is actually the tool to be used in this time to let go completely. So as you feel the therapeutic effects of your breath, keep inhaling as slowly as you can. Going towards the expansion of your lung, going in, exploring the sensations of your body, and exhaling, completely softening, softening, and letting go. Relaxing it all down towards the bolster. Let's do a couple more rounds of this kind of breath. Every inhalation, the awareness go towards my sensations. Where am I feeling any stuck energies? Where am I feeling any sensations right now, any tenderness? I'm breathing through those areas. And as I'm exhaling by contracting the lower abdomen, completely letting go. Softening through your eyes, through your face, softening through the body. If you're staying with me, you will feel that even you feel a little sleepy because the energies of the body work this way. We're letting go of the stuck energies and we are embracing the softness and the slowness of the breath to go into the parasympathetic nervous system to completely let go of the stress. When you're ready, take the last breath in and let it all out. From here, what I would like for us to do is to bring the palms on either side of the bolster and gently press up to sit it. And to transition to the other side, I would like for us to very gently and mindfully shift the hips towards the back of the bolster And let us just lie down for a moment with your arms opening towards the sides, with your palms facing up and legs straight. Give yourself a moment to really relax the shoulders down before we transition to do the other side. Take a deep breath in here. And letting it all out, completely release it all down through the shoulders, coming back to the balance of the body for a moment or two. Now, when you feel ready, gently take a breath in, bring the palms behind your back, gently lift up, and let us shift towards being seated on the right hip. So we are basically transitioning very gently and softly with the same idea, but on the other side, right hip facing the edge of the bolster. When you're ready, we're taking the sandbag at the top of the hip in case you have it, and then the same idea, bringing both palms on either side of the bolster, taking a deep breath in, and on the exhale breath, twisting right now with your head facing the lying down on the left side of your cheek and facing the right side with your forearms down to the sides. And again, as soon as you are in a pose, take a moment to reconnect with your breath. Now give yourself a moment to feel that the body going to the other side of this twist, completely relaxing and wrapping the shoulders down around the bolster. When you're ready, recognizing that the breath is going directly into any area of your body where you feel restricted or where you feel any tension or any tenderness. And this is quite a deep twist, even though it is restorative, and even though that we kind of drop the body onto the bolster, we relax. But still, as you start breathing, you recognize the difference. As you start inhaling, recognize the other lung now, maybe on the left side, breathing a little deeper and expand. And as you exhale, gently and softly, letting it all out, contract the lower abdomen and really let go through the heart center, allowing the front of the body, maybe the vulnerability of the heart, to completely soften, to let go. Relax your eyes and your jaw. Relax the whole body, supported by the bolster. Give yourself a moment to, again, reconnect to your breath. Smoothly and deeply breathe in every exhalation to let go, contracting the lower abdomen, softening through the whole body, through your face, through the head, through the front of the body. And every inhalation you take, do your best to keep expanding through the left lung, through the back of your lungs, through the back of your body. Slowing down through the breathing, remembering the quality of the breath. In yoga, we call it digma and sukshma, which is the deep, slow, and steady breathing, smoothly breathing through the body. So remembering this quality of the breath, keep inhaling very, very mindfully, all the way down to the bottom of your lungs, expanding, moving the diaphragm, expanding through the lungs, and then contracting the lower abdomen, softening into the stillness, stillness of your mind, stillness of your body, stillness of your nervous system, and stillness of the whole system of yours. Let it all go. Wonderful. Just take a couple more breaths to finish here. And whenever you're ready, maybe even keeping your eyes closed for a moment or so, gently bring the palms on either side of the bolster and let us take a slow inhale breath and press up. Give yourself a moment to readjust. And exhale here. And what I would like for us to do next is to gently again transition back into the center with your hips facing the back of the bolster.
And then give yourself a moment to really find the bolster close by. And then to finish our practice, I would like for us to lie down on this bolster. Again, you may want to have a blanket for underneath your head and neck, bringing the chin slightly down, lengthening through the back of the neck, back of the throat. And then you're very welcome to either stretch the legs down and bring the soles of the feet together, knees apart. If it happens that you have a sandbag, you have an option here, either to have a sandbag at the top of your lower abdomen if it feels right, or at the very top of the soles of the feet. It may feel very grounding, may feel really good. Then draw the shoulders down and the shoulder blades sliding alongside the bolster. Relax your arms, if that's available, at the heart center height, palms facing up. If this is too much work, you may want to just lower the arms towards the hips. Whatever is more comfortable for you, find the most comfortable position, the most accurate position for your body right now. And we're going to finish our practice with this meditative pose. And if it doesn't feel right at this point, please feel free to take any pose that feels good. You may want to stretch the legs down, you may want to lie down without the bolster. Wherever you are, give yourself a moment to settle down. Relax through the shoulders. Relax through the back of your head, back of your neck, the space in between the shoulder blades, lower back, back of your hips. Keep connecting back of your hips down to the earth and back of your heels. Feel the whole body connected down to the earth underneath. And as we stay with our heart center open, with our diaphragm open, recognize any holdings, any tension, or any tenderness around the neck, around the collarbones, around the rib cage, diaphragm, and give yourself a moment to connect to these areas. Again, going back to our mindful breathing. As we breathe, we recognize the holdings. Every inhalation, stay very mindful of how you inhale into the heart center. Connecting to the heart center as you start expanding through your lungs, through the rib cage, through the upper abdomen. And as you exhale again, finding the lower abdomen underneath your navel, start contracting this area gently towards the spine. As you contract, we let all the air out through the nostrils, empty the body completely. So let's do it one more time. As you inhale, through the nostrils expanding through the lungs. Pause for a moment, and as you exhale, contracting the lower abdomen, let all the air out. Allow the body to soften. Allow the nervous system to let go. What we are doing through the breath as you continue this mindful breathing, we are releasing any stuck energies, any even traumatic experience that lives in every cell of the mind, and the mind is in every cell of the body. We are releasing any post-traumatic experience, any distress, any anxiousness that we might be having, some of us. Any depressive sensations, we are releasing it through the back of the neck, nape area, and back of your shoulders. And as you keep breathing and staying with your mindfulness, we keep relaxing the body, letting go of any old sensations, any old patterns that might be stuck in the body. Every inhalation, keep saying to yourself, I'm mindful of breathing into my lungs fresh, vital energy. And every exhalation, as I'm contracting my lower abdomen, I completely let go of old patterns, old frustrations, old energies. I'm letting go of any fears, any restrictions, or whatever makes sense to you. Be with your own sensations. And now I'd like for us to visualize the white light coming into the heart center as you keep breathing in. Visualize the white light energy entering into your
heart expanding through the lungs. And as you exhale, visualize the white light cocooning your body, cleansing at every level, physical, gross level, energy level, mind level, mannamayam, through mental level, through the major three levels that we accumulate our impurities. We are releasing and we feel that this white light energy is cleansing, healing, and cocooning the body to completely let go of anything that we might have been holding. We are letting go, connecting back to ourselves, connecting back to our truth, connecting back to the energies within, to the higher self if you wish. If you connect to those things, let us stay with them, whatever makes sense to you, to your own body, to your own sensations. Every inhalation, the white light energy into the heart center, expanding. Every exhalation, the white light energy is healing, cleansing, cocooning, and helping us to restore, to rejuvenate. Where the energy flows, the healing begins. The energy always flows the imaginary. So let us become acutely aware for the last couple minutes of our practice and meditation. Let us become acutely aware of breathing in the white light healing energy for myself, for my heart, for my sensations, activating the love within my heart center. And every exhalation, healing and cleansing with this white light energy, letting go of whatever it is for me right now to let go of. Healing, cleansing, letting go, connecting back to my voice, connecting back to the source of my truth, connecting back to the source of inner connectiveness within. Every inhalation, breathing into the source of my truth. Every exhalation, cleansing and healing through the heart center, remembering that heart is not only responsible for the love, but also for forgiveness, self-care, self-love. Completely letting go of any burden through the shoulders, through the exhale breath. Allow yourself to be in this space, in this white light energy for a couple more breaths. And softly letting it all out, letting it all go. Give yourself a moment to come back to your breath whenever you're ready. Coming back to your body, wiggling the fingers, toes, wrists and ankles. Bringing all the awareness back into your room, your house or your apartment. Observing with even keeping your eyes closed, observing the light, observing the interconnectiveness that you have built. Coming back to the senses, to the sounds, to the light, and to the sensations within your body. Let us take a deep breath in. Let it all out. On the next breath in, let us gently bring the arms behind the head, stretch up, lengthening gently. And when you're ready, let it release. And whenever you're ready, gently coming out of this pose, rolling over or pressing up, whatever makes more sense to your body, coming back to your sensations, coming back to your body. As we come back to a seated position, finding the spine upright, lifting the spine up to the crown of the head, all the way towards the sky. Give yourself a moment to again reconnect and close your eyes and soften your face. Whenever you're ready, bring the palms to the heart, take a deep breath in.
And as we exhale, let us bow down and thank ourselves for practicing. Namaste. Let us namaste to ourselves, to our practice, and to the community of practitioners that come together, and this time online or in live. Thank you for joining us today. Bye for now.